every one of us, no matter how close we are to Jesus or how much faith we have, we're going to come upon a day of evil that God has willed, and you and I are to get through it and keep our faith and grow in it. And so what do we do when that day comes? Well, we need to take a chapter from the book of Job. And so the first thing you're going to encounter, like Job, when he just had everything taken from him, his wife comes to him. There's going to be people coming to you, or the devil or an enemy coming to you, that wants you to lose heart and give up. But what did Job say to her when she said, "Why are you still holding on to your integrity? Curse God and die." Job said this, "You're talking like one of the foolish women." He says, how can we accept good and not evil when it comes? This is important. We need to realize that we are walking in the footsteps of Jesus, and there was a day of evil in his life. And God did tremendous work through it all, accomplished much. And he too will in our life if we keep the faith and walk through it, following Jesus. And so, what else do we need to remember? Well, from Job, we remember this. He looked north, south, east, and west, and he just couldn't sense the presence of God. And so this is where faith alone must get us through. And he said this, "But he knows the way that I take. And when he has tested me, I will come forth as gold." Just remember, God knows the way that you take. His eye is on the sparrow, and you know he watches over you. And so get through it. All you see is darkness around you. Just realize that he is guiding you with that unseen hand. When you can't trace out his hand, trust his heart. And so Job did that and let faith rise up. And then secondly, Job persevered. He just simply clung to his faith. He kept going, and he did the next right thing. And so this is important for us all to do. Persevere and endurance to get to the end and hold on to the faith. He kept his integrity. And so, number 3, remember this. Job said this, "I know that my Redeemer lives." Remember, Jesus overcame death, and by the power of the resurrection, Jesus lived again, and he lives today, and you are his follower, and you have that promise over you that when you persevere, you know that he lives, and you too shall overcome, because he's going to give his victory to you, his follower, and that is in your pathway. So may your mind be filled with the hope of your Redeemer, and he lives, and you too shall live, and God will accomplish much through this. And may the Lord Jesus be with your spirit.